Mime English develop, eventually, fierce, fulfill, harvest, illustration, listening, maturity, pleasure, prevent, represent, rocky, root, steadily, steer, swamp, thorny, threaten. I'm done my word test. This is the meaning of the story. The seed is God's message. The seed that fell on the hard path, representing those who hear the message, but then the devil comes and steals it away and prevent them from believing and being saved. A rocky soil represents those who hear the message with joy, but like a young plant in such soil, their roots don't go very deep. They believe for a while, but they wilt when the hot winds of testing blow. The stony ground represents those who hear and accept the message, but although too quickly the message is crowded out by the cares and the riches and pleasure of this life, and so they never grow into maturity. But the good soil represents honest, good-hearted people who hear God's message, cling to it, and then steadily produce a huge harvest. Illustration of the lamp. No one would light a lamp and then cover it up or put it under a bed. No lamp mounted in an open where they can be seen by those entering the house, for everything that is hidden or secret will eventually be brought to light and made plain to all. So be sure to pay attention what you hear. To those who are open to my teaching, is more understanding will be given, but to those who are not listening, even what they think they have will be taken away from them. The true family of Jesus. Once, when Jesus' mother and brother came to see him, they couldn't get to him because of the crowd. Someone told Jesus, "Your mother and your brothers are outside and they want to see you." Jesus replied, "My mother and my brothers are all those who hear the message of good God and obey it." Jesus calms the storm. One day, Jesus said to his disciple, "Let's cross over the other side of the lake." So they got into a boat and stand out. On the way across, Jesus lay down for a nap, and while he was sleeping, the wind began to rise. A fierce storm developed that threatened to swamp them, and they were in real danger. The disciple woke him up, shouting, "Master, Master, we are going to drown." I think this parable is so wonderful. So I should memorize these sentences, and I want to cling to the scripture and steadily produce a huge harvest for His glory.